a German study published in the journal Nature Communications. In February 2023 used DNA samples from ancient mummies and current people to reconstruct the history of human migration and admixture in Europe and North Africa. The study sequenced the genomes of 137 ancient individuals from across Europe and North Africa, dating back to 7,000 years ago. They also sequenced the genomes of 2,000 present-day individuals from the same regions. The study found that Europe and North Africa have been home to a diverse range of human populations throughout history. The researchers identified four major waves of migration into the region. The first wave of migration occurred around 10,000 years ago, when hunter-gatherers from the Middle East arrived in Europe. The second wave of migration occurred around 7,000 years ago, when farmers from Anatolia arrived in Europe and North Africa. The third wave of migration occurred around 4,500 years ago, when Indo-Europeans arrived in Europe. The fourth wave of migration occurred around 1,000 years ago, when Vikings arrived in Europe and North Africa. The study also found that there has been a significant amount of admixture between different human populations in Europe and North Africa throughout history. For example, the researchers found that the DNA of present-day Europeans contains an average of 19% DNA from hunter-gatherers, 53% DNA from farmers, 25% DNA from Indo-Europeans, and 3% DNA from Vikings. The study's findings provide new insights into the history of human migration and admixture in Europe and North Africa. The study also highlights the importance of using ancient DNA to study human history. The study's findings could also be used to develop new treatments for diseases that are common in certain populations. For example, the researchers found that people with genetic ancestry from hunter-gatherers are more likely to develop certain types of cancer. This information could be used to develop new screening and treatment strategies for these types of cancer.